Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2, Series 8, Episode 22. I'm JC Proton, and we are picking up at the beginning of turn 80. We are playing a standard faction of the Unfallen on endless difficulty in a normal speed game. We'll run through these events here. So we have the election happening after this turn, so that is a kind of a big deal. We have invasions going on at Zozmanos and Libra. Zozmanos is going better than Libra. Looks like I may or may not end up succeeding at Libra. We'll see who runs out of troops first. Me or, excuse me, the United Empire. The United Empire has population here. They keep drafting. So they get 200 every turn, but apparently every time I attack, I take out like 400. So it's slowly wearing them down. I think I can probably get it. Zosmanos, I think I might get this turn, which would give me a deed achievement over here. Invader of Worlds. I would be the first to invade 7 systems if I get it, and get a reward of 100 antimatter. So that would be cool. Like, who would think that the plants are the ones doing more invading than the cravers, right? But I guess it's a thing, man. So I kind of want to just start with that, and well, let's just do the battles, right? We'll just knock those out. I only have 725 troops total, so I don't really want to blitz. I could go guerrilla. That'll use all my troops. That gives them more health. We do less damage, though. Or we could go preemptive bombing, and that will leave me enough to do a second wave of attacks next time. I think I'm going to go preemptive bombing, and hopefully I'll have enough troops left to finish them off next time. Fingers crossed. Not saying the words with confidence, so yeah, we'll try preemptive bombing and see how we do here. We'll see if we can take, I don't know, because they're going to draft, and that's going to give them 200 more troops, so that'll be 470. We'll see. Yeah, they did draft. And that was our orbital bombardment. Well, we did not take very much damage. So they had 270, they drafted, went to 470, and then now they're at 120. So they were at like 270, right? So they went down by about 150 total. So maybe we'll get them next turn. We're down to 450 troops. It's going to come down to the wire, man. It's going to come down to the wire. Okay. I say let's continue, man. Alright, let's do Zosmanos. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference when you stop the battle and restart it, or what. Alright, let's try it again here. Looks like we entwined successfully here. We're going to move that entwining fleet down here. We'll see if we capture here. If we do, then it's going to be focusing fleet to Phaeton and taking down this pirate system, and then entwining it, and then hopefully taking QR, and we're just going to kind of turn the corner here. Just take all the way across here and turn this corner and start working our way up this way. Hopefully. Alright, let's do this one. So it's Zozmanos. He has 3 population, so he can draft. Let's just go full offense. We have lots of troops to use here. And I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it. Excuse me. Yes, we got it. Okay, so it's definitely doable. Slow and painful, but doable. It can be done. Ooh, pillage. Pillage looks inviting. 19 titanium, 5.5 hyperium, 1.5 adamantium, 1.2 antimatter, 466 dust. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pillage it the first time around. I think pillaging is pretty juicy the first time, and then after that, it's not nearly as good. Check it out. I got Invader of Worlds, man. Nice. That's a nice pillage. Battle remains. What do we get? What do we get? Some influence. Okay. I was hoping for resources, but you know, cannot win them all. Alright, we'll invade Zozmanos again next turn.
Though we doubt the purity of your motives, the Protectorate has a proposal for you.
No thanks. We entwined this with our Vines network. Cool. All right. Okay, we got control of that. Incandescence. That is a quest system for the Sophons? Let's take a look at it. Excuse me. Alright, this radius here, can we see? It's not guarded. I just had an evil thought. What if we take Incandescence? That'll probably mess up the Sophon's quest line. How fun would that be? Okay, let's see what we got going on here. How many vine ships do I need over here still? We are, what, 13 turns away? So that means I need 13 vine ships to do it in one turn. Which means I have one there, so if I add 12 more... So 11's probably not enough, right? Let's find out. We'll move 11 over. 2 turns. It's 12. Well, we'll just send 15 there. Okay, 3rd incandescent embers. Okay, so we have 15 vine chips there. Okay, next. A little torn what to do. I guess I'll just leave that ship there for now. Oh yeah, okay. The enhanced loam class hull. So what I decided to do is I wanted to try to get some siege ship designs. So I went ahead and decided to research this advanced version of the protector ship, and I'm researching the coordinator ship now. So let's take a look at that design. The loam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that one has a capability of being an actual siege ship, because I could put one engine. I can go with 3 siege modules, and then I can go with 1 armor, 1 shield. No need to add extra cost here for another shield, and 1 gun. Small siege ship right there. So that's an okay ship right there. Cost 573. 2 Hyperium, 3 titanium. The titanium we're gonna that's a cost that's gonna come with the titanium slugs, period. So that's okay. That is okay. Movement speed is 5, so it's not super, but not terrible. Okay, so it's an option. I might start building those. Alright, what else we got going on here? Vine ship came out of AC. I guess he's going to head this way towards Incandescence. Terraform to snow. No more terraforming allowed yet. Alright, excuse me. Lava colonized at Auriga. Cool, I can actually have more population here now. that's the thing I need to do, is move population there. And, oh yeah, I'm going to need... we're going to want to improve the... yeah, we're going to want to terraform that place. And let's see, 1100, yeah. Okay, we'll come back to that stuff at the end of the turn. I want to do movement and stuff. Populations need to move around. We built 3 science improving, so we got the Academy of Finance and Investment, which gives us 2% more dust on our empire per assimilated minor faction, which is, I think, only 2 minor factions. Yeah, so it's 4% more dust, so... yeah, an extra 90... well, 91 dust is... you know, it's more... I mean, our dust production is definitely positive now. I mean, it's over 1,000, right? 1,300? That's a lot better than it used to be. Okay. Whew. Some of these graphics on this patch are pretty suspect. I'm not sure what happened there. Something scrambled. So the event ended Eternal Sunshine, which was +1 food per population on all planets in our empire. Solo quest started. Trust in authority. There's disaffection within the academy and within our systems. Maintain your prestige. Alright, so we need to produce 196 influence, which is 50 more than we're doing now, and we'll get Stellar Strike Craft, which will make our air ground troops do more damage and cost less to build. So that will make these troops do more damage and cost less. So that number goes up by 20%, and this number goes down by 20%. So this goes to 16, and that goes up to whatever. So it makes them even more effective, which will make me want to get this technology right here. That gives you air units for ground battles, and gives you more command points. And another tactics set, and 200 more manpower on deployment limit. So like when I'm doing these attack waves, my attack is like max of 900 troops or something like that, right? That would increase it by another 200. So all good stuff for sure. Just a matter of prioritizing. Okay, and to do that, all I have to do is make another 50 more influence. Okay, well, that's going to happen as my population goes up and as I build more of these. It's also going to go down as I scrap those and build these other things. The slag and sludge centers. It's actually going to go down a bit when I build these slag and sludge centers in places where I already have something else up, like where do I have them up? I'm expanding quite a bit, aren't I? So here's an example. I have Spin Project and I have Slag and Sludge queued. So my influence production is actually going to go down here and be replaced. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to come over to here. Going to get going to start getting started on my trade companies, and then knock these out, and then I'm going to get ultra deep habitats, and then climate engineering, and then there's a lot of things I want after that, and I'll have to prioritize. probably, yeah, hard to say. We'll see what's that important after another 10 turns. It might be ship movement speed, but we'll see. We'll see where we're at that point. Okay, I think nothing to see here. We've already scouted all this. We'll get more visibility when we see higher level curiosities. We'll also get visibility to explore when we see a higher level strategic resources. So it'll happen. I will probably have to build another wave of scouts when that comes around. Okay, Varen is done. We could do Rassam. Guardian, Signal 3. They have Expedition Power 3. How much movement do I have left? 3, okay. Let's do the dangerous one first. Let's do the signal and then see if we have to run. No, we got a population of some kind. Horatio. Okay, cool. We already have him, but does not hurt to have more. Assuming he makes it all the way back somewhere. Probably head that way, most likely. He's going to BB-23. All right, this dude's at Kamos. And there's probably not any things hanging out here. How far is that? I think I can be confident, but, you know, I guess I want to be sure. I guess we'll spend a turn hanging out. It's okay. And let's see, add new Sophon. Okay, we do want to go to Matarka to get the Guardian there. I don't see anything here at New Sophon. A little bit leery of just charging into a system, especially when, is that brown or is that orange? It's a little hard to tell. Guardian is safe to explore. I think slow and cautious is probably the way to go here. 5 movement left. Okay, we'll do the Guardian. Especially since we're already damaged. Next time we come across a pirate or something, it's curtains for that fleet. And we have, what, 2 probes left? Alright, cool. I think that's fine. Over here, a Ying. Another one of these Barren Cold with a Subterranean 4. Okay, so I have a scout over here at Kamos, I have a scout at Ying, and I have a scout way up. Uh-oh, sneeze. Excuse me. Ying, okay. Anything at Ita? Nope. So these are probably all scouted out. Signal 4. Rukabot. Wardan. There we go. Guardian at Wardan. Something at Shu. Shiyu, a Guardian. So there's one there. Delphinus. I'm pretty sure I got these earlier. I remember getting these. Okay, cool. So looks like this guy's heading over here to Wardan or Shiyu. So it could either go here then here, or go here then here. I guess this guy's going to be my canary in the coal mine. He's going to scout at Rookbot for me. Without a probe even being there. Hopefully he doesn't get murderized. Or attacked anyway. Let's see here. Overwatch. I don't know if I should send an Overwatch over there. I don't think there's anything to see. I think I'm just going to kind of guard here and just watch. Wait, didn't I have a quest? I'd like a quest or something over here, didn't I? AF or AK? Maybe I finished it. Okay, I must have finished it. I'm not trusting, man. Seems like he's flying an arc up here. I'll keep on moving. Hymnos, did I forget to explore it? No. Okay, I already got it. Good. I feel like my brain's a little bit off. I'm playing this morning before, straight out of bed, like not even had coffee yet. So that's already a suspect. That's a questionable decision right there. Playing without even having coffee yet. He's gonna just wait. Okay, cool. So we're just about through the turn, man. So we designed a Loam class hull. That's going to be a potential siege ship. Let's see what a combat version of that would be. Like a combat ship, like a protector. That's not it. Not a thorn. Loam. There we go. Something like that. Maybe I would go really cheap with it because they would go down fast, and it's just not that good of a ship. So yeah, not going to do it. I could see maybe using them as support ships or something. Okay, and I'm not going to queue them up into the planetary build queues yet. I think I'm going to wait and see what the medium ship looks like as well. We'll figure out what the coordinator is going to be like, and then we'll decide what we're going to go with for our siege and or invasion ship model. And let's see, AB needs to move a population. And that works out because we need a population over at what system was it? At the Auriga system, right? Yeah, AH. So AH needs 3 populations. AB needs to do 2AH. Okay, and what else are we lacking there at AH? Let's see, at AH, we have Pulsos, and we're sending a nearest, so we need Hiroshima, Calgaros, and Amoeba. Who's close to their max? Okay, he does not have those. There we go. AC to AH. We'll do a Hiroshima. Calcaros. Where are you at, boy? And an amoeba. Perfect. Cool. So that'll give us the population types that we need or want. We'll keep making vine ships for now because we want to get a second fleet of 15 vine ships. Okay, all of that is fine. It can keep going. We're colonizing an ice giant. Did I miss that one? I might have missed that one. Spin project. Excuse me. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Cool. Getting to where I have a scroll bar going on here now. Lava. Yeah, I didn't show everything with terraform the desert. Spin project. This one can go over here. Okay, cool. All right, man, let's do the election. Excuse me. The plan will be we're going to support the scientists, and that's going to let us keep running Star Boogie Bill until we can get through researching a better engine and more another spot on our scouts so we can have faster scouts and just faster ships in general. And eventually we'll get that one as well, and by then we won't really be needing Star Boogie anymore. So I think this will probably be the last time we support the scientists in the election. And here we go. Scientists, would we say that they're well supported? They're kind of well supported. Yeah, I would say let's go ahead and do support them. Like, I would be okay if the pacifists won and the scientists were just in the government. Then I can force peace. Do I take a risk and just go with intimidate? Let's see the difference. That'll probably still make scientists win and pacifists be the second party. Let's find out. I might regret this. Excuse me. But I am curious to see what the difference is. Oh, doggone it. I accidentally double-clicked, so I didn't really get to see. Well, I guess it did work out the way I was thinking, though. The scientists got supported, but not as much as the pastors. I'm really open. Well, I'm not happy with that. I really wanted to see the election. And it's not like I have the ability to load a game from save. That's not a thing I can do. I've never been able to do that with this game. it always there's no way to load the game from save. The only way I load the game is just to continue from the last point. Auto saved is the only way I can continue a game. It's always been that way ever since the game launched. I've never been able to fix that. It's one of those never-ending bugs, I guess. Let's see what our support is. So it looks like the pacifists just barely beat the scientists in the election. It was really close. So that option definitely makes a difference of how much support you get, depending on how well supported they are. That makes sense. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, I want to take a peek at the light class hull. Seems like there's a lot going on here. Riled researchers. I can increase my industry at the cost of research or increase my research at the cost of dust. Definitely going to be increasing my research at the expense of losing dust. I got Stellar Strike Craft. Got a ground battle going on. Looks like maybe we'll finish him. Finish him. Right? Wow, there are a lot of conversations happening.
Horatio has an eternal task to beautify the galaxy. Perhaps this helps you understand our actions.
Wow, that doesn't seem good.
We hail your rational leadership.
You're the caviar of the galaxy.
Though we doubt the purity of your motives, the Protectorate has a proposal for you.
Huh. Yeah, Jeffrey Draper 4019, he made a point of like, hey, he said in one of his video comments, he's like, hey, look how he's gradually filling in. It just shows that the longer you know someone, the more you get to see their true self. Or I forget what he said. I forgot the quote. Anyway, it's hilarious. You can see it on a previous video. Definitely recommend reading the comments. There aren't a lot. Definitely read the comments on the videos. It can be pretty entertaining and or informative. Okay, let's just see how the battles turn out. We're going to take a sneak peek. Where was it? Yeah, this one. Libra, I think that's the northern one, because down here is Zozmanos. Libra, 120. Okay, let's see if we went guerrilla. No, I think it would be preemptive bombing. Nope, doesn't look like we get it. And they're down to 15. Wow, they did a protect system instead of a draft? Interesting. I think maybe when I actually do that battle, I might do, I don't know. I might do a different tactic. We'll see. Let's do Zozmanos and let's invade here. And I think this time it won't be worth pillaging. I think this time it's going to be invading. He's drafting. Huh. So this is a situation where I'll have to run him out of population before I can take it. Okay. Good to know. All right, well that's a sneak peek at turn 81 and where we're at. We've got Right Thing, Rule, Star Buggy, Cram Exam. Let's see, we're producing almost 7,000. Research. Oh, you know what? Let's take a peek at the light class. And you know what? Let's see what would happen if we chose that. Yeah, this event. Let's go for. Yeah, you can lose research and gain industry, or lose dust and gain research. I'm going to choose that one. So that drops our dust income, but it increases 1,000 extra research per turn. Yep, that's an easy choice. Okay, cool. Let's take a peek at the ship design. For the light class. One, two, three, four. So we would go with an engine and 3 siege modules. And then an armor and a couple of shields. Maybe a shield that reduces crit chance. Or crit damage. Or not. And that would be a medium siege. And let's see, we have the option of using bombers that are projectile bombers or projectile fighters. Let's just see what those look like. Yeah, we would go with these. So each of these modules is double. So this is the equivalent of 6 siege modules. So let's see what it would cost to build them. Let's say we were building the small siege ships. It would be 2 small siege ships at 573 apiece. Would be 6 titanium and 4 hyperium. or the light ship, or the medium siege, would be 1452, 5 and 6. Okay, so for 6 siege modules, the light ship costs, let's see, 573 times 2 would be 1146. So it costs an extra 300 industry, 2 to 5 is an extra 1 Hyperium, and the same titanium. So from a efficiency of production cost benefit ratio, it's better to build the small siege ships than the medium siege ships for the purpose of getting a more efficient number of siege modules produced. And the speed of both ships is 5, so that doesn't make a difference. So it looks like we will be building small siege ships. So I will look at doing that off camera, playing around with our build queues and stuff. So when I come back for the next recording, it should be turn 81. And I'll probably already do stuff in build queues and move populations around and things like that. And we'll get some small siege ships queued up, and try to start having more efficient invasions than what we're currently doing, which are basically we're kind of dragging butt here. What do we got here? So tempting to attack, but I don't want to, because that would be helping somebody else on their quest of getting these destroyed, I believe is how that works. But if we were going to do it, this is what it would go like. It would be, we would just wipe them out. We would wipe the floor with them. Just for fun. We'll look at it just for fun. That is a big bad ship right there, little boys. All right, well, as the computer lags, thanks everybody for watching and watching to the end here, and we will see you guys in the next video.